Welcome back to Kicking It with Leslie here Wednesday nights.
Hump day. Hump day. 11 o'clock. Hump day is almost gone.
It is.
You better.
And it's Thursday.
Yeah, you better find a significant other and go to town.
Or not.
Or not. Or hell, nowadays you can just pleasure yourself. I mean, shit.
Do you, boo? Do you?
Yeah. I just recently found out that you can get porn apps on your TV. Apparently, that's been a thing for a long time. But I don't generally.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, but I generally don't look for porn, but it was suggested to me for X video. I was like, what are you trying to say there, TV? Like.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
No, I ain't been laid in a while, but damn, I mean, when the TV suggests it, you might like this. Maybe I will.
Yeah. So funny.
Yeah, I don't really watch porn. I pulled up porn one day, and I was in the bedroom watching this girl get railed, and the pugs come in, and they were looking at the TV, and they were looking at me, and I was like, I gotta turn this shit off.
Yeah, no, I felt like, no, Dad, don't.
They're like, what in the fuck is going on the TV? Is he hurting her?
Oh my goodness, poor things.
I'm telling the pugs to look away, and they're looking at me like, excuse me?
Yeah. So any plans this weekend?
Yes, maybe. I've got to close my mom's house out, so I got to do some of that. But I might go to the casino this weekend. I don't know. Snowboarding is getting ready to close, so I think this might be the last weekend.
Oh, fun.
So if it is, I'm going to go do it. If not, then, well, there's next year, I guess.
Yeah, because... Is it supposed to rain all freaking weekend too?
Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about. If it rains, they won't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I know I talked to the head of maintenance, and our pools are going to open up early.
Ooh, that's fun.
So, yep, I definitely enjoy the amenities of all the pools that we have on the property.
That's always nice. I enjoy all my friends' amenities.
Yeah. What's interesting is, because I get my hair done all the time, I got to wear one of those rubber things on my head now so I don't get my hair wet. So, look like I got part of a condom on my head.
I don't know why that's so funny to me, picturing you with the...
It's blue. It's blue, okay? It's blue. That's it. Yeah.
That is so funny to me.
But it works. It really does, man. I get out and I take it off and my hair's dry as fuck. But because they color it and do all the shit that they do, she said, hey, if you go swimming, you got to buy one of these swimming caps, I'm like Michael Phelps. And she goes, yeah. So I go to Academy.
That is hilarious.
Find somebody working there. And I'm like, look, I'm looking for a rubber for my head. And the girl was so confused. And I'm like, it's for swimming. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, do you know what size your head is? And I'm like, sitting there thinking about my dick, like, well,
Oh my God, I don't know why this is so funny. I can picture you.
Yeah, you can't really try them on there. So, like, I bought, I don't think I've ever told anybody this story. So the first one I bought, I didn't look at the package. And it didn't fit my head real well. And it was pink. It was bright fucking pink.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, Michelle had to give me shit about it. You know what I'm saying?
You should get a polka dot one.
Well, they didn't have that option, okay? I've never bought one of these things, okay? So it's not like it covers my whole face. It's just,
Oh my God, a baby shark one.
Oh, shit. They probably have them. So the first one I got was pink, okay? And it didn't fit right. And so I had to take it back and I exchanged it. But after trying that one on, I knew what size I needed. And this thing's like Smurf blue. So, like, but, I've been last year, well, the past 2 years, I've used it. no one has said anything about it, you know, or at least they haven't said it to my face. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I tell
There's
you.
Probably a whole videos about you.
Yeah, it's probably a whole goddamn Facebook fucking group making fun of me about it. He's got the rubber on his head again.
Oh my God. I don't know why that is so funny to me.
Well, I mean...
Probably because it's just you.
Well, I mean, I like to swim, but I can't get my hair wet. So, it does damage to the coloring and stuff. So, and plus I spent so much fucking money rejuvenizing my hair. Like, I got to protect my investment, you know? So...
No, I get it.
If it takes putting a rubber on my head, you know.
I guess because I know you so well, it just corrects me.
You know what's really funny is the pink one. The pink one reminded me of a condom. You know, at the end of a condom, it's got the little thing that kind of goes forward, you know. And that's what this kind of looked like. And I was like, I ain't wearing this motherfucker. First off, I'm not scared to wear something pink, okay? But this thing didn't fit my head right, you know, so I had to get, now you're going to laugh. I had to get one for a smaller head.
I can't stop laughing.
Well, I'm being serious. I had to get one for a smaller head because the pink one was too loose. So,
I know.
So it's like, you know,
oh my God, this is the best. This is the best.
Yeah, so you want it tight so, you know, you don't get no water and no leakage, you know.
As you do everything else.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like shopping for fucking condoms, okay? I mean, I've never had to buy one of these things. I had to ask the girl at the store, and she acted like she was embarrassed.
Oh my God, I don't know. It's just funny to me.
So, yeah.
I'm glad you're protecting yourself.
Yeah, the first time I wore it, when we got done, Michelle was like, so is your hair dry? And I took it off, and she had to touch my hair. And she's like, ooh, it's dry. And I was like, well, you ought to get one. And she goes, hell no, I ain't wearing one of those things.
See, I figured it'd still be sweaty, just because you'd just be sweaty.
No, it's like completely dry.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't swim for like 6 hours at a time, you know. I go up for, well, we have social hour or whatever up there at the clubhouse, and we sit around and have a couple beers. I'll put the rubber on my head and go swimming and pull the rubber off when I get out, you know, like, you know, I'm keeping it real, people. I mean, it's like, I know how many fucking listeners listen to the station. I know somebody's worn one of these things, okay?
Oh my goodness!
I'm looking at the instant chat, and you guys are fucking horrible.
This is great.
Yeah, there's a fucking person.
I cannot stop crying.
There's a person in instant chat that just posted up a meme of fucking a guy walking around with a full body condom. No, it's not that big. It's like Michael. It's a swimmer's cap, is what it is.
I know it's a swimming cap.
I should have never mentioned this.
It's just picturing you with it on swimming. It cracks me up. I don't know why, because it just does.
I've got a nice body, you know. I work out and shit. You know, it's tan. Like, what's so funny about it?
I don't know, because it's you.
I don't know.
Because, like I said, I consider you like my younger brother. And to me, it's fucking hilarious.
Well,
I make fun of my brother.
What's interesting about this thing is, so it goes on and it comes down below your ears, so you don't get water in your ears. So that's a big plus.
Oh my goodness!
I am never gonna send you a fucking picture or a selfie.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Fuck, I say you.
I'm gonna find out when happy hour is. I'm gonna go over there and sneak.
She's gonna be taking pictures from the woods, zooming in and shit. There's Izzy with the rubber on his head.
Oh my goodness. This is great. This is fantastic.
But what's interesting, if you got the rubber on your head, you can't put the hat on. It won't fit. It's too thick.
Oh my God. the stories I can say.
I figured one day I could put it on and then put my hat on, and it didn't work
But
out.
you can't.
Yeah, no, my hat won't go over it.
Well, maybe you get a bigger size hat.
Just to wear a rubber on my head to go to the pool?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, like, it ain't like we ain't got enough styling hats in stock, you know.
There you go.
I need a bigger one. Yeah, I might go back to Sports Authority and get me a black one. I don't know. The blue one just stands out too fucking bright, you know.
I think you get a black one that says Styling Radio on it.
Yeah.
Kicking it with Leslie.
Yeah.
Swim style.
Swim style. Yeah. Fucking, you're so ate up.
I know I am.
The littlest shit people crack her the fuck up. Like something major can happen that's funny, and she's like, yeah, that was funny. Something so little of me wearing a rubber on my head has got her fucking on the floor laughing over here.
Oh my god, I don't know why it's so funny to me.
You're gonna fuck around and find out, girl. I'm gonna wear that motherfucker in the studio one day. You're gonna have to do the whole show with that thing on my head. I just have to adjust it and move it back so I can have headphones on, because I probably won't be able to hear with the rubber over my ear. Oh man. What a Wednesday, what a Wednesday.
Oh my goodness. Day Wednesday with Styling Radio Swim Style.
Swim style.
Oh my god, we should make it a disco ball.
What are you trying to pimp out my fucking swimming cap?
Yes, I am.
You can't go to the pool looking like that. People are gonna make fun of you. I'm gonna make it real shiny so everybody can notice you. We're gonna bling out your cap.
Yeah, just don't wear it in the ocean.
No, you want to wear it in the ocean, so if you got sucked out to sea, they can find your ass.
Or the shark can eat you.
Well, yeah, that's true too. I mean, I guess you got to take your chances. When I went to FSU, when I was going to college, I was swimming out in the ocean, and a shark grazed my foot.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, what the fuck was that? And it was really clear water, and I looked down, and I saw this big fucking thing, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I didn't freak out like you think I would freak out.
Uh-huh.
I just kind of simply doggy paddled until I got the fuck out of there. And I was like thinking he was going to take my leg off. I got out. And
well, he didn't.
Told the lifeguard, there's a fucking shark out there. And he's like, are you sure? And all of a sudden he's looking with his binoculars, blowing whistles. And all these other lifeguards are blowing whistles for everybody to get out. There's a shark. So, yeah.
I'm glad nobody got hurt.
Yeah. I don't think the shark was there to hurt anybody. He was just doing shark shit. You know what I'm saying? He was floating around, you know? Yep.
He was doing shark shit.
Yep.
Looking for his blue helmet.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to eat that motherfucker. I hear he's tan and crispy. He's been cooked.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, speaking of cooked, I swapped to a new fucking tanning salon.
Did you?
Yeah, I got tired of Palm Beach Tan and their bullshit. Like every other month they overbill me. And then they're like, we'll credit your account. And it's like every other month. It's like fucking crazy. So I go to this UV tanning over in St. Charles now. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I like it. One, it's cheaper, which I don't care about the fucking money. The beds, they have the gel bed where you lay in it and like the gel like comes around you and then tans.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't wear my rubber thing in there for that.
Oh my goodness, this has been the best.
My hairstylist says I need to do something about my hair when I'm tanning because it lightens it up too much.
Put a towel over it.
Yeah. Some people ask me, I've been tanning for years. They're like, so what do you do about your dick? My dick is tan, okay? It all matches. Well, you don't put a sock around it? And I'm like, why? Some girl pulled out my dick and it was bright fucking white and I'm all tan. I think I'd alienate them. You want the shit all to match.
Too funny.
Well, if you tan, then, too much, you can't. It'll sterilize. I haven't had kids, so fucking that could be true. So I don't know. I don't know, people, but what I do know is we're getting right back to the music on 96.1 FM. Swimming. Not in the afternoon, but at night.
We're swimming in the evening.
Swimming in the evening, kicking it with Leslie, and Leslie making fun of me because she's an asshole older sister is what she is.
Yes, I am.
I'm older than you only by a few months. I'm older.
And I can make fun of you.
I know, man. It's fucking bullshit. Like,
oh, what's bullshit? You make fun of me all the time.
What
I don't care.
Okay. Before we go back to music, what do I make fun of you of?
I don't know. You make fun of me all the time.
Of what?
I don't know.
The only thing I've ever made fun of you, and I was teasing you, is all the damn pictures you take.
Well, that's not teasing. That's just whatever. I mean, I know I do dumb stuff all the time.
And honest to God, like, I do tease.
A lot of it, I think, more is saying things the wrong way, which I do a lot. So
yeah, I mean, I think everybody does that, but
yeah, and you can make fun of me. I don't care.
Yeah, I never would make fun of you. Just when you were taking all those photos, like you were the paparazzi, and I was like, don't bitch about it because I could use the photos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would make a great wedding photographer for real. Like,
I almost went into that business like long time ago, but
yeah, weren't you in photography when you were younger? You had a camera and stuff, didn't you?
I had a camera, but I never really got into it.
Yeah, because I just remember you with a camera. Now that I think about it, yeah. But on that note, guys, we're going right back into music, 96.1, and who we kicking it with?
You were kicking it with your girl, Leslie.
Yep, her.
Styling Radio.
Because I'm gonna get her. I know what I'm getting her for her birthday. I'm getting her a fucking swimming cap. So, on that note, guys, we're getting out of here. We'll see ya.
See you next week. Have a safe and blessed weekend. Love ya.